Cenat, one of the biggest streamers, recently interviewed John Cena about his life philosophy. Kai and his friends were blown away by what Cena had to say. But there's something deeper here that most people missed. Cena's answer falls into a common trap that many people without religion often do. Curious? Let's dive into what really went wrong. Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah. Today we're going to be reacting to some wisdom being dropped by John Cena to Cenat, a very big streamer. But John Cena, mashallah, obviously he's come a long way and he does spread positivity, and you know what I mean, like you can see effort being done from him to you know what I mean, like help the youth around him. He does the same with Logan Paul and the likes. But obviously true wisdom is the wisdom that is ultimately coming from the Most High, God, and anything else is not going to be at that level. So let's have a look. Is John Cena finally going to get religious? Let's see.
I used to think I was put on earth to be a wrestler. That was it. I was put on earth to be a WWE superstar. And then I started doing a little bit of acting, and I'm like, well, no, it's easy. I'm a storyteller. No.
So in other words, what he's saying is he's trying to find himself, what his purpose is. Yeah. So the wrestler, the actor, I was like, no.
I'm a human being, breathing air like everybody else. And I'm significantly insignificant. I'm a grain of sand on a beach in a pale blue dot out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, then that was his conclusion, that he's a human being that's insignificant. Okay, what did you do with this?
I just want to be useful.
Okay, good. Being useful to other people, being of service. Okay, fantastic.
Life to me is a gift. And dude, I have, in my tenure, I understand I have been given lottery ticket after lottery ticket after lottery ticket. I am lucky.
Lucky. Lottery ticket. He's putting forward this notion that things just happen by chance. Oh, that's the biggest insult that we can give to our creator. Just imagine you're sitting in your living room, your mum gives you dinner, after dinner you got pasta, you got lasagna, you got, you know, sundaes immaculately designed coming to you with spoon, cherry on top, everything, and you're like, oh, just a chance, mate. Just what are the chances of me just randomly getting a pizza? Not even acknowledging the person coming and bringing you the food. That's mad.
I understand my luck, and I try to live each day grateful for the luck. So when the sun goes down, I look at what I did for the day, even if it...
This is so disappointing. So disappointing. Saying John Cena dropping wisdom. This isn't wisdom. Wallahi, this is not wisdom. Excluding the creator and attributing it to chance. People that know logic, check out something called the fallacy of reification. It's a flaw in logic. That's what it identifies, where you take something that's abstract and you are giving it concrete properties. Chance is not something that's concrete. It's a way of describing randomness. That's all it is. It's not creative. By saying, hey, I was lucky, and, you know, Mother Nature did this, the universe. What you're doing is you're giving this abstract thing agency, which it doesn't have.
Let's relax. Did I earn the sunset? Some days I don't, and I motivate myself to try to do it again, but most days I do. And that's my sense of purpose. So now...
What's he nodding for? Like, that doesn't make sense. Did I earn the sunset? What do you mean? You know what I mean? The people stabbing and shooting each other, they don't give a toss about the sunset.
Now I have what makes me happy.
Oh, not this again. What makes me happy? Oh my God. Oh. What makes me happy? Oh my God. Yeah, I can chase those things. Yeah, what makes me happy, I can chase those things.
That's what makes the ride super fun, man. To me.
That's what makes life super fun to me. To do things that make you happy. Oh, that's what people are doing. That's what people are doing. The boys go to the clubs, the nightclubs, by any means necessary, spiking the drinks, rizzing up the women, using and abusing them, makes them happy. The women selling themselves, then they become pregnant and then killing the baby. Abortion, which is on the rise here in the West, mass infanticide taking place. That's what makes them happy. Well, it's my body, my choice, remember? Hey, alcohol. You just probably heard Liam Payne. He passed away from One Direction. So as I'm sure you've heard, there's so many different kind of things coming out. There's clips of him talking about, I hit rock bottom, and there's so many rock bottoms where he's talking on Diary of a CEO. Then he's on Graham Norton talking about P. Diddy and how he was there, not in that sort of sense, but he said, I was there and I shook his hand and it was a very long handshake. Then people are dubious as to why he destroyed his laptop. Was he around the wrong crowds? Somebody that called 911, they said that, there's noise coming from somebody that is either drunk or on drugs. So substance abuse. I mean, this is the problem, guys. When it's what makes me happy, that varies from person to person. And it's the worst advice you can give. Look, I love, John Cena. In terms of like a very positive, bubbly guy that's not spreading negativity. I respect that about him. However, this is just ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, this is not good advice. This is not wisdom. And like I was speaking to the brother, I was saying that the reason why they're getting so gassed is because they're so far away from religion. If you are close to Islam, if you know what Islam has to offer, you're not going to be okay with this sort of stuff. Like, this is so watered down. This is so watered down. It's significantly watered down religious teaching. That's what it is. Allah tells us our purpose. Our purpose is to worship Him. Worship how? We're told to get to know Him, to love Him. Your connection with your Creator. That's the purpose. You're connecting yourself to a source that is never ending. You connect yourself to anything else, celebrities, when you meet them, they're never, like Muhammad Ali, he talks about it in his autobiography, the small one. I think one of his daughters wrote it, biographies rather. And in there he talks about when he really loved this boxer and he stood out in the rain for him, and when he came, he didn't really acknowledge him and it broke his heart. And he said, when I become famous, I'm not going to do that to other people. So this is what Muhammad Ali said, like celebrities, they're not going to be able to live up to that mark. You know what I mean? Your wife or your girlfriend's not going to be able to live up to that mark. The wealth that you're earning. There was a clip of Jimmy Carr. He was saying that people talk about, reaching the top of the mountain. It's not even that. It's not even the journey to the top of the mountain. It's who you become on the way to the top. So their character development, and that's all well and good. Religion is, only Islam can tell you your purpose. Only Islam can practically teach you how to live, how to clean yourself, how to, deal with your parents, how to even have business contracts. Islam teaches us all of these things. And unfortunately, the further we go away from it and the more we get engrossed in the dunya, then secular advices like this that we have to contend with, which is unfortunate. Let's leave it there, guys. Until next time. Assalamu alaikum.